Hey guys, I'm Jeremy Austin over at Relevant Ads. Gonna try to troubleshoot some of your issues that you're having with the placards and the QR codes on them. So what I'm going to do is go through a quick example of one of your issue sites. So I got a report saying you guys were having an issue with site number 0465 from Clute, Texas. So I've printed off a sample placard of exactly what you guys are looking at. And I'm going to go through an example with an iPhone and then with a Droid to just make sure the process is working and show you what process I use to make it work. So to start off, I'll go to a QR reader. I use the app iNigma. Pulls the QR reader up, so I'll read the QR code. It pulls up the URL ending in 0465 $T equals QR. I'll go online. On an iPhone, it automatically goes through Safari. I've cleared all my Safari data so that all my logins and everything like that is gone right now. So I'm going to have to log in to make this work, but I'm going to go through that process with you. So right now it's loading their Google Plus page. It sounds like you guys got this far in the process, so I'm going to zoom in and click on Write a Review. It's going to ask me to log in. I'm going to hide my login credentials from you guys. Not that I don't trust you, it's just that I'm going to put this video on the internet. Alright, so I've put my login credentials in, so I'm going to sign in. Safari will not save my password. That's all that said. It'll probably take me back to their Google Plus page. I'm going to have to click that Write a Review button one more time. Now, if you were already logged into Google on your Safari or mobile browser, hopefully it would bypass this step. Alright, so here we are back at their Google Plus page, but I'm logged in this time, so I'm going to click on Write a Review again. Just going to zoom out a little bit because it's a pop-up window that comes up after you click that Write a Review. So there's the pop-up window. I didn't want to miss that. Now I can zoom in on this, I can click the star of whatever, I could write my review, and I'd publish it. So that's the process on an iPhone. And then I'll pick up and do the same thing on a Droid. This is a Google Nexus 7. I'm going to open my QR app. Once again, I've cleared all the data on the browser. I believe this uses Chrome by default, but I've cleared all the data on that, so I'm going to have to go through that same process, but I'll scan the QR code. Alright, so it scanned the QR code. It immediately asked me to sign in here, so I'll go ahead and sign in, or maybe not. I can see from up here, looking at the top right, it says sign in. It doesn't have my name, so I know I'm not signed in yet. But I'll click on the Write a Review button. Now it's asking me to sign in. So I've put my credentials in. And now I'm going to go back and click the Write a Review button one more time. Now I should get the pop-up window to leave a review. And there it is. So like before, I could click on the stars and I would click here to type my experience. Looks like everything's working great. I don't want to publish a fake review, so I won't click that. Now, if you guys are having any other issues with this, maybe it'll help to clear the data on your mobile phones. We'll run through a couple different scenarios to see if we can figure out where you guys might be running into some issues, but as far as I can tell on our end, the QR codes are working. So please be in touch and let us know if you have any other issues. Thanks a lot and good luck.